All businesses, whether big or small, have their own internal environment. This internal environment is known as the microenvironment. In this topic, we will learn about the different components that make up the microenvironment. The microenvironment of a business includes everything inside the business. All the internal affairs of the business are managed by the directors or the owners of the business. The business has full, complete control over its microenvironment. The three business environments can be represented in a concentric circle as shown below. Businesses are also influenced by two external environments. These are the market environment and the macro environment. These three business environments are interrelated and influence one another. They can also influence the success or failure of a business. We will learn about the market environment in topic 3 and the macro environment in topic 4. The components of the microenvironment include the vision, mission statement, goals and objectives, organizational culture, organizational resources, management and leadership, organizational structure, and 8 business functions. At the end of this topic, learners should be able to define and elaborate on the meaning of the microenvironment outline, describe, explain, and discuss the various components of the micro or internal business environment. Identify a vision or mission statement, goals, and objectives from given scenarios. Formulate and evaluate a vision or mission statement, goals, and objectives of any business outline. Explain and discuss the purpose of the organizational culture. Name, identify, and outline the organizational resources from given statements or scenarios. Outline, explain, describe, and discuss the purpose and importance of a business organizational structure with specific reference to an organogram. Explain the differences between leadership and management, and briefly explain the purpose of the 8 business functions. Vision refers to what the business wants to achieve in the long term, that is, the dream of the business. For example, Olwethu Beauty Salon OBS wants to become globally competitive. Mission statement describes what the business provides or produces and why the business exists. For example, Olwethu Beauty Salon OBS wants to provide professional services in hairdressing and also supply beauty products. Goals are the long-term plans of what the business wants to achieve. For example, to open 5 more branches in the next 5 years. Objectives describe how goals will be achieved. For example, in order to open up 5 more branches in the next 5 years, we will upskill our current employees by offering specific and targeted employee training, increase our efforts to reduce carbon emissions, and set up specific marketing campaigns to gain greater market share and increase our profit margins. Organizational culture refers to the way the business goes about doing business. For example, how the employees communicate among themselves, their dress code, and their administration policy. It also includes the values, beliefs, norms, and standards that are shared among the employees and management. The purpose of organizational culture is to define the business's internal and external identity, as well as its core values. A strong business culture has the power to turn employees into ambassadors of the business, helps retain employees and clients, breaks down boundaries between teams, guides decision-making, and improves productivity. Organizational resources refer to the people, equipment, and machinery that a business uses to produce its goods and services. Management is the way the business is managed. This entails planning, leading, organizing, and controlling the people in the business. Leadership is the way in which an individual can influence the behavior of others towards achieving the objectives of the business. Organizational structure refers to the different levels of authority in an organization, that is, who does which tasks in the organization. Business functions are the tasks requiring specific knowledge and skills that are carried out by the various departments to achieve the goals of the business. Organizational resources are the backbone of any business, providing the necessary support to achieve its goals and objectives. These resources can be classified into 4 main groups: human resources. This refers to the set of people who make up the workforce of the business. They are the individuals who bring skills, knowledge, and expertise to the table, driving the business forward through their contributions. Physical resources. These are tangible items used in the operation of the business. Examples include raw materials, buildings, machinery, and vehicles. These physical assets are essential for the production and delivery of goods and services. Financial resources. This encompasses the capital that the business owns or has borrowed from financial institutions. It includes all the funds available to the business, such as bank overdrafts, credit cards, and long-term and short-term loans. Financial resources are crucial for sustaining business operations and facilitating growth. Technological resources. These are intangible resources like software licenses and patents that can enhance the performance of an organization. Examples include computer software, laptops, computers, websites, internet facilities, cell phones, and photocopy machines. Leveraging technological resources can provide a competitive advantage in the marketplace. Understanding and effectively managing these organizational resources is vital for the success and sustainability of any business. New words. Overdraft. When a bank allows a person with a check account to withdraw more than they have in the account and charges interest on the extra amount used. Long-term loans money that is borrowed and repayable over a number of years. Examples include bonds and debentures, short-term loans, money that is borrowed and repayable within a period of less than a year. Examples include bank overdrafts and credit cards. Competitive advantage factors that allow businesses to produce goods or services better or cheaper than their rivals. Did you know? Businesses that use the latest technology have a competitive advantage over those that struggle with outdated systems. Did you know the microenvironment of a business is also known as the internal operating system? Did you know every business has its own unique microenvironment? However, there are certain basic components of an internal environment that are common to most businesses. Did you know many businesses fail during their first year of operation because of the lack of good management skills?